Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is TwoHeadedFlounder. Welcome back to PokeRogue. Today we're going to be doing another daily run. Now, yesterday's upload, as you can see, I attempted to play it. The server crashed. I had to go to work. I had no time in the day to kind of get that done. So, you know, it is what it is. But we're starting off with a Galarian Darmanitan, which is, to say, pretty good. Pretty good. Icicle Crash is our only attacking move. That's pretty much all we need. We have a Hardstone. I think that's a Citrus and a Lumberry. It says a Soul Dew, a Focus Band, and is that an Iapapa Berry or a Leppa? Not that I know what those do. Mild Nature, shields down. It becomes more aggressive. Does it get... I know it transforms. Does it get a stat boost? I've never really used Minior. Swift, Gravity, Ancient Power. Okay, and then... a Ladian. Okay, this is probably the worst one. Early Bird. You will be honestly dropped as soon as humanly possible. Don't like Ladian. Alright, so first things first, we have a Growlithe. We're going to swap out because it's a fire type. We'll go to Minior. If it can live in Ancient Power, we will go ahead and capture it. If not, it's not the end of the world, because I've come to the conclusion that Pokemon that evolve via stones are probably never evolving. I would love to give Swords Dance to something, but Guerrilla Tactics makes it so Swords Dance isn't a good move. Minior is more of a special attacker, and Ladian is also kind of just Ladian. So I guess we'll just heal Minior. I don't really know what to do here besides that. And Skiploom, again, if it can survive, we will capture. If not, we'll just let it go. Don't see an item on it, which means we could actually get an acrobatics going on a Skiploom, which and a Jumpluff, which would be pretty fantastic. So I'm not upset about getting a Skiploom here. I believe it evolves at level 27, I want to say, which isn't too far away. And we will absolutely drop... Why don't we drop Tail Whip for Leech Seed? Just for now. The other thing I did come to realize, after actually managing to get through that entire run last time, is that, do we want another grass type? Logan's actually pretty good. Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance. Like, it's not a bad Pokemon at all. I'd be stoked to have it on the team. Let's go with Ledian. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna... Oh, look, Ledian is so bad, we couldn't even knock it out. It's only stab super effective and, like, you're evolved and that's not, but yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, that works out in our favor, though, because we can actually go ahead and catch it. Minior wants to learn self-destruct. Honestly, we'll do that just because, it's an option. If we know we're gonna faint and we can't do much, we might as well go out with a bang. Bulk Up or X Speed? So Bulk Up, I don't think Jumpluff can learn Bulk Up. So yeah, and Darmanitan isn't going to be doing anything with it. We'll just grab the X Speed for now. Again, like, I would love to have Sunkern. However, it's got like the lowest base stat total overall. Like, right? Is it the lowest base stat total Pokemon? It's one of them at least. So, PP Max. Why don't we do that for Darmanitan's Icicle Crash? Does Icicle Crash hit both opposing Pokemon or just one? Anyway, we'll set up a Reflect and Icicle Crash. Okay, it only hits one, which is fine. We don't need it really to hit both. It just would have been a nice little benefit. think if you're dropping icicles from a ceiling or something, you would hit everything, but it's fine. So Giga Drain over Magical Leaf all day. I'm just trying to think if we want more power points. We can get rid of Charm or Helping Hand. Let's get rid of Helping Hand just so we have more power points. Deflect goes up. And of course it's with a special move. It didn't matter. We'll Struggle Bug. And I guess we'll hit the level 24 one, because that's a lot higher on HP. We got Sucker Punch, is fine. So yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like the Dynamax band and the Mega Bracelet, I feel like they're all kind of fake. Was that what I'm trying to go for? Because every time I grab those items, or like a Pokemon that needs to evolve via stone, I never see a useful item. So like, I don't know how to feel about it, and I think we're gonna play according to stuff like that. We'll take the Nugget for now, just so we have a little bit more cash. I mean, like, I know someone probably would be like, well, you need to re-roll your items a little bit more. But like, we re-rolled pretty heavily in the video where we actually made it to the end, and I didn't see a single Firestone for my Growlithe. So I don't know how to like feel about it. Did it use something that boosted its I don't know. I've just been hitting A, so I can't tell you how much damage we've been doing to Cherrim. Ledian is just so bad. Just so bad. Anything wants to learn Headbutt, you will learn it just because it's such bad moves for having Guerrilla Tactics. Wants to learn Stealth Rock. Yes. We will get rid of Switch for Stealth Rock. I don't know how much that's going to really come into play, but, you know, anything helps, I guess. Grab the special defense boost. A Cottony. So Cottony is a fairy type, and it has Prankster. Well, I could have Prankster. Guess we'll see if it uses a non-attacking move and outspeeds me. But, like, we should probably try and catch this, right? Just because anything and everything is better than Ledian. Also, we should probably grab more Pokeballs at some point. Avalanche. Unfortunately, we don't really need Avalanche, so we'll just grab the Pokeball. Pseudo-Wudo. Okay, so the problem here is that Pseudo-Wudo is a rock type. I think we just have to double attack Pseudo-Wudo just in case it has Sturdy. I really can't afford to be just taking rock type attacks. Our team's pretty weak to it. Learning Mega Drain. Where were you a second ago? I would have preferred going for that than Bullet Seed. Alright, great. Alright. So let's... I guess we don't really need to withdraw. We just gotta get the knockout, which is... But... Our team? I'm trying to think about our team. Not good. Is it just because we have Ledian? Probably. We don't want just all grass attacks, but like... That's fine. I don't know how much or how often we're really going to be using Petalil anyways. We're going to take the Rogue Balls. More Sunkern. Oh, this isn't Ledian anymore. I like how I'm talking crap about Ledian, and then I'm like, wait, we're not in Ledian? Like, what am I doing? It's the Struggle Bugger. Alright, So we're coming up on the boss battle. It'll probably be some kind of grass type. Ledian is actually going to be useful for that, but we are absolutely going to want to replace it as soon as possible. Rock Polish, Minior can do it. It's got self-destruct. No, we don't want that. We're just gonna grab the Pokeball. Alright, so fortunately it's an Ivysaur, which is gonna be neutral to our bug moves. So let's go for a Swagger. Just because we do resist, so even if it does Razor Leaf, like, we should be fine because we 4 times resist. It did hit itself, so that's good. He snapped out of confusion. Is that an effect of grassy terrain or no? I don't really know. But unfortunately, it's going to keep healing, which I'm not a big fan of because now it's out of that. Okay, it will at least it used takedown. So it's below half, so that's good. Let's go Darmanitan, I guess? Like, we just need to outspeed an Icicle Crash, right? So, like, yeah. That's fine. Alright, so we have a very big weakness to Fire, Rock, Bug's not really comfortable for us, but we can kind of deal with it in flying. So, and of course, it's going to continue to just be grass Pokemon. No, Darmanitan's fine. We have max PP, so we can just... Honestly, if I'm being honest, we could just leave Darmanitan out there and just keep attacking over and over and be fine. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Workup for Ice Punch because it's more accurate. So it's still stab attack coming from a choice banded essentially Pokemon. Ultra Ball or Candy. We have the Rogue Balls. I don't think Ultra Ball is really necessary. Let's honestly, yeah, because then that'll evolve right now to Jump Fluff, and then I think in 3 levels it will get Acrobatics, which puts us in a good situation. It should be probably our fastest Pokemon now, too. So that's also, I don't know, it's kind of a plus. The other, oh, Shedinja. Do I fall into the trap again? No, right? Do we switch out Ledian? Yes. We need one of our Pokemon that actually has, oh, well. I was going to say, we don't have any super effective moves, so we have to Leech Seed it, but we do have super effective moves. I wonder if that works. We're technically in a noob battle, so that should be fine, right? Like, we should be able to switch up attacks. Yeah, okay. The fact that we didn't KO actually kind of sucks. So now we got to take multiple hits again. Alright. Well, at least Vulpix goes down. I don't really appreciate the Shedinja hitting me for below half, but absolutely no way I'm ever going to try and use Shedinja in this again. The Pokemon just have move pools and move sets that are just kind of like all over the place. I'm not a big fan of unpredictability. I like predictability. I know that seems kind of boring. I think it's more strategic though. Like, I know that this Pokemon gets X and X move and X ability. I can play around that. It's when you throw in like a mechanic's like, well, what am I gonna do? And it's like, well, I don't know what you're gonna do. And to some extent it can be fun, but some extent you're like, okay, cool. So like I lose because I wasn't checking for this one specific thing, and it's, I don't know. We're not gonna learn Baton Pass. We're again trying to get rid of Ledian as soon as possible. As soon as we can find a Pokemon that is, I don't know, any bit useful. Hopefully not a grass type. I was talking all this crap. All this crap. We can use this on Petalil? Is that how you... Is that how you do it? I don't know. How does Whimsicott evolve and Petalil evolve? Alright, let's look up Whimsicott, see what that evolves at. It is a Sunstone. Okay. What about Petalil? Is that a shiny? That's actually a really cool shiny. Petalil also has a Sunstone evolution. Okay, so this is interesting. Right? So, own tempo, Prankster. Prankster's really good. Plus speed nature, will be fast. We have fairy typing. We can probably have good use of that. But Lilligant would have sleep powder, quiver dance. Either way, they both have a minus defense nature, which isn't great for us, but the plus special attack's actually really nice. Plus Connie's already kind of fast. I guess we're gonna go with Lilligant. Even though, technically speaking, the fairy typing gives us more utility than just a pure grass type. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. That's fine. I was talking all this crap like, we're not going to get Pokemon that need stones, unknowingly taking 2 Pokemon that need stones to evolve because I'm stupid and I don't think about it. And then that probably boosted the odds of us finding the evolution stone because we had 2 in the party. But yeah, so this is like Outrage, but it's special. It's a great attack. Well, honestly, we'll get rid of Charm for it. It's just a good attacking option. Oh, absolutely, we want Nidorina. I know it's a Moonstone evolution, and again, I'm talking crap about these evolutions, but it's poison, which is actually kind of good for us. So we will go ahead and throw a Rogue Ball at this range of HP, hope for the best. Double Kick is also a fighting type move, which we will take, and I think it's time to say goodbye to Ledian. Because it's kind of trash. I've been saying it all episode. Totemize. I mean, is Confuse Ray... we have to imagine we're going to end up with Shell Smash at some point. And then we can talk about being an offensive kind of Pokemon. But for now, I think it's middle offense / utilities where we're going to want it. We'll take the Nugget again. Just stack up on cash. Alright, so we had the battle against Marini. Honestly, let's just set up Stealth Rock. If it doesn't go for a water type attack to take us out, then that's fine. Now, though, do we just blow up in its face? Or it's got really awkward typing. Let's Confuse Ray. Maybe we can get some confusion hacks going and... I don't know, maybe take it out before we're kind of forced to blow up. Okay, apparently Marini's not as tanky as I thought it was. Alright, Chumplus is finally going to learn Acrobatics. We just got to make sure we never give this thing... Oh, alright. I feel like Leech Seed and Synthesis on a fast Pokemon is probably the way to go, especially if we have Mega Drain. I like how I just drop my train of thought every time something pops up on screen. I mean, there's a lot of things popping up on screen at all times in this game, so that makes kind of sense, but still. Yeah, we'll get rid of Razor Leaf. The rest of it's actually kind of useful, especially with Prankster. A Bronzor. Yeah, we cannot touch that, unfortunately, so it is time to switch. We'll go to Connie. My thoughts here, okay, I wasn't even thinking of how we're Fairy. That's fine. My thoughts were we'll Leech Seed, but yeah, that's not good. Alright, so we need somebody slower. 57, 42. Of course, it has a plus speed nature. But yeah, that should be fine. We'll heal up. We should be able to take a Psychic type move with this amount of HP. I mean, it is a Bronzor, so I'm not really too worried. And then we can just double kick now. And stored power. Yeah, you didn't get any boost, so... How does that work? You're actually at negative boost. Does that apply into stored powered's power at all? Like, did I make it weaker by putting down his stats? You're just pure ground type, so we will go to Jump Bluff here. Yep. Completely ignore that, and we will Mega Drain. Alright, gonna swap, go to double. That's fine. We will Leech Seed it, because we're faster, and we're just gonna heal for days. So let's just get out how much acrobatics will do. It's not awful damage. It could be a lot better though. On the off chance we'll have more HP if we Mega Drain, we'll just Mega Drain. I was thinking about Synthesis, but if it just attacks us again, we're gonna go low on HP, so it's fine. Don't care about Uproar. Arena grew to level 31. Connie grew to 31. So we need to find... Oh, this is perfect. Let's Acrobatics. Ugh, still not great. The last time we used Jump Bluff, we ended up going against the Gengar that Morty had, and our Acrobatics did like no damage, and it was really, really bad. And I don't know, it's because it was a starter Pokemon that we got from starting the run, and that also included like the held items at the start. I don't know if that really applied to the damage or if Jump Bluff, it just... I know it's not great, and usually you gotta set up like a Sword Stance first and then go for the acrobatics and stuff like that. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like a stab, acrobatics, which is very strong, should do a little bit more than it did in that one episode. So let's re-roll this because we're gonna want to try and get something at least useful. We re-roll one more time. Carbos. Let's use that on Darmanitan because we want that to outspeed things so we can get the KO. Steenie would be interesting. I'm not opposed to it, but we already have so many grass types. There's so much to worry about having this many grass types on a team. So we're going to say no to it. We're just going to take the experience and run. Enigma Berry is kind of useful. Let's just grab a Super Potion. Let's Super Potion up. Honestly, do we even Super Potion? We'll use it on Connie at least, I guess. Alright, so we could grab Vulpix. Could be good for a few various reasons. Who would we want to drop? Probably Connie at that point. I don't know. Oops, acrobatics. Of course it lives. Why wouldn't it? I was thinking it could have Flash Fire, which would be beneficial for us in case we come across like a Fire type trainer. We just, just bam. Here's a Pokemon that's immune thanks to the attack boost. But I don't know. Reroll. Let's grab a next attack. Okay, a low kicks and a Vulpix. That's actually very high level. We're going to keep Jump Bluff out for the low kicks part, but we're going to swap out Darmanitan. Go to Minior for that. Alright, so acrobatics over here. We will ancient power over here. Again, I would like to catch Vulpix, but the double battles are just kind of annoying if I'm being honest. I'd rather just take on one Pokemon. Conspore. It's priority. That could be useful. It could be more useful than Stun Spore because it's actually accurate. So let's go ahead and do that. They're effectively for the same purpose, so it should be fine. It all works out the same in the end. Alright. I would like to get Minior into the active spot so we can Memory Mushroom. I have to imagine we do it with Lilligan, right? There's Quiver Dance. Before we do that, though, let's check out Darmanitan's. Ice Fang is really the only option besides the Bite. Shell Smash here? No. Sleep Powder is good. What do you got? Toxic Spikes. That's actually pretty useful. But yeah, no. I think we have to go with Quiver Dance. That's why we evolved Lilligan in the first place. So I keep talking it up like it's great. So I think we get rid of Leech Seed because we're gonna Sleep Powder, we're gonna Quiver Dance, then we got Giga Drain. That's our whole shtick, right? All right. I don't unfortunately think I'm gonna be able to get into Minior here, so we're going into the Gym Leader battle with what we got. Conspore. No, we can't really justify that for Jump Bluff. Cosmic Power, though, that is worth getting rid of Confuse Ray for. Alright. This is like our one last chance for like a decent price reroll. So I don't know if we take it or if we just grab money. We'll reroll. We got an Ultra Ball, which turned out to be an Ultra Ball. We could heal. Let's get Minior back up to full. Just so I, on the off chance, can get rocks up. That'd be useful. Alright, so going against the Groddle. We're going against Gardenia, I should say. Which is fine, because we have the ability to acrobatics and whatnot, so I'm A-okay with this. Now this is a weird one. This is probably going to outspeed us because of the level. We just sack Nidorina here, right? Like, we don't really need Nidorina. Okay, so I think the next thing we do is just... What is our speed? 73. Well, we have a minus speed nature. So if anything is going to outspeed, it's going to be Minior. So this could be our chance to get rocks up. Oh, yeah, no, it's not going to outspeed anymore. But hear me out. We should be able to take attack. That's fine. We'll just go for this. It's going to go to Tangela. I'm okay with that. I'm not really worried. We've got Stealth Rocks up, so that... what do you call it? It's not even going to be an issue anymore. The Roserade, it's going to faint upon entry. Do you actually use Ancient Power itself? Wow. Okay. Alright, this one will take it out. We don't have to worry about Roserade. We just have to worry about Groddle. So we should probably try and keep Minior alive just to get the experience. So let's go into Jump Bluff, because we'll pretty much be able to just take on Groddle and acrobatics it and not really have to worry about anything. Alright, this didn't go as poorly as I imagined it would as soon as I saw that level 41 Roserade that outlevels and outspeeds my whole team. So, awesome. Cool. Glad we got through that. It's a little unfortunate Nidorina didn't get the opportunity to have... we'll get rid of Ancient Power just because we need more power points. It's unfortunate Nidorina didn't get any experience here, but I mean, it just kind of had to be that way. Energy Ball over Giga Drain. I don't know, Giga Drain with Leech Seed is a really good combination. We got almost $1,000 for being here too, so that's good. Oh, I was gonna say, I think we're gonna be getting rock types now, which is actually good, except for Boldore, because it's a trait evolution, which isn't great for us. So So why don't we sleep powder? And once we quiver dance, this should go into the next fight with us. So we can just gauge right now. It might have sturdy, which means we could actually get it on the team and we'd have a sturdy Pokemon. Who would we get rid of though? Probably need Arena. I'm sure we're gonna find a better Pokemon than Boldore. So, watch, I'm gonna immediately regret it, but it's fine. Petalil looks like a U-turn, yes. Petalil looks like it. So I want to get rid of Megatrain. Like a sliced pickle from behind. Should have called it Pickle Rick. We can't learn Belly Drum with Gorilla Tactics, so no, unfortunately. It would have been really cool to try and get to work for us, but Frustration, Special Defense, if it blows half. These are all kind of trash, so we're gonna reroll. Of course, it's all trash too. Citrus Berry. Let's go ahead and give that to Darmanitan. Ooh, Golisopod. That's something we actually kind of want to get. Okay, so I don't want it knocking out Lilligant. Nidorino we don't care about because that's who we're hoping to replace. So we should probably go into... we go to Darmanitan. Is a water type, so it resists Icicle Crash. Ice Punch is weaker, so we'll go for Ice Punch, and then we will double kick Loudred. Yeah, that's why we want it. First impression is insane. What an attack. Nidorino wants to learn Fight. Sure, just on the off chance we don't get rid of you for some reason. Why not? Alright, so we should probably swap out Darmanitan now. Oh, the Citrus Berry kind of helps. Alright, we'll Ice Punch one more time. And... I don't want to attack, but... Double Kick's resisted. It will get it lower, so that's a plus, I guess, but yeah. That's also not good. Alright, so let's get Darmanitan out of there at this point. We'll go to Jumpluff, and then we will throw a Rogue Ball at Golisopod. Yep. Okay, so I can't switch out if I throw a Pokeball, so that's actually kind of annoying. Alright, we'll Double Kick again, just get a little bit lower. I really thought it would let me switch out. I don't know, I really don't know why it wouldn't. So, cannot attack with you. We gotta throw balls. Rogue Ball's our best chance of catching it. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna switch into Lilligant and we're gonna Double Kick again. Oh no, don't get poison pointed. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll go with Jumpluff. We cannot get this thing any lower, so it needs to stay in. Alright, we're going to swap over to normal Pokeballs. Oh, great. Great. That's what we needed right there. Absolutely what we needed. Alright, go get a Minior. I guess we could have gone to Cottony. Oh, no, we got rid of Stun Spore. We ended up putting it to reduce speed instead because it was effectively the same thing, right? Now, wow, wouldn't that be super useful? Am I really gonna let myself go down here because I want... I mean, at this point, like, right? We've gone through so much. It's a great Pokemon. Definitely better than Nidorina. Oy, alright, that kind of sucked. That sucked a lot. Yeah, we have to revive something. Probably Lilligant. Oh, great. Turbo Pass. Fun. You're gonna go for a Steel-type move on me, too. So that's even more fun. Alright, let's go to Lilligant. So, the plan here is sleep it, Quiver Dance, try to heal back up to full. Because we kind of need to be at full. Because half our team's dead. Alright, so we set up to +2. And we still did just half. That's great. But Power Gem special attack is not going to really hurt us because of the Quiver Dances. So that's fine. Are we not going to heal? Did we not heal? Is the 5 HP we got back what we healed? It doesn't seem very good. Sunny Day. No, we don't really want Sunny Day. Not really necessary. Whole team's kind of weak to fire anyways. Besides Golisopod, who's neutral. Oh, thank God for another revive. Alright, now we just need to heal. I would like to acrobatics this, but I don't want to waste the boost, so let's just Giga Drain. You're going to detect. Great. Thank you for wasting my power points. I appreciate it so much. Alright, I did a decent amount. You can't belly drum now. That's fine. Just Giga Drain. Oh my God. I swear to God, if you go for a double detect and get... You ever just play Pokemon and hate it? Just like, why do I play this game? Double detect. Come on. Come on. So stupid. Yeah, I thought that was... Now that I think about it, Pin Missile might actually be good with Swords Dance. We can only use this the first turn we enter battle, so like... Getting rid of Slash probably seems like the best option. Alright, Max Potion? Yes, 100% yes. We will use that on Golisopod, actually. Alright, you're gonna have Rock types, or Ground types, I guess. We'll just... Alright, so... Quiver Dance does not go over into the next battle. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. We'll Quiver Dance now, though, because after the Quiver Dance, we should outspeed Doug Trio, and we will just fire off the pedal. Okay, now it's gonna Sucker Punch. Cool. Kind of forgot Duck Trio can Sucker Punch, seeing how it has no hands. Yes, we would love to learn that over Mega Drain. Mega Drain is not a good move. You know, as much as I love the experience share, it's really annoying. Alright, we're probably going down here. Yeah, it's self-destruct no less. So, that's fun. Oh, I was just spamming A. I guess Golisopod's fine, though. Just Razor Shot. Alright. So, a couple more battles before we have to fight the next gym leader, which is fine. Endeavor. How does Endeavor work? With... I'm gonna get rid of Poison Powder. So my thought process here is, how does this work with Prankster? Do we get a priority, or is it an attacking move? Well, we can't reroll. Let's heal up a little bit, I guess. Garganackle. Let's go to Cottony for Garganackle. Just use Giga Drain. Oh, that did nothing. That literally did nothing. That's crazy. Alright, well, it's Razor Shell, I guess. Rock Slide. Cool. I feel like Garganacl would be pretty good for this game, at least. I can't really say much about for the rest, but Garganacl seems kind of solid. What's its move called? Like Salt something? We will not be learning Blizzard. Alright, wants to learn Shell Smash. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of Cosmic Power for Shell Smash. Yeah, we kind of need to heal. We're gonna heal Darmanitan. Cool! Another one. Well, unfortunately, this thing hits our entire team for super effective damage, so... Oh my god, it didn't use... Did we try and catch it? We're going for it. Alright, cool. We will go ahead and get rid of Cottony. Cottony's fainted. And I'd rather have an actual useful Pokemon over Cottony anyways. Alright, we'll grab a Super Potion. I guess we use that Gliscopod. Onyx, okay. We'll just go into Jumpluff for Onyx because we can Gauge Drain. It'll probably go down to Sturdy, but we'll heal the full. Oh, okay, no Sturdy. That works out anyways. Go back up to full. Why? Is there like a glitch where... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, why are we not healing? Smackdown? I don't know what Garganacl had as Rock Slide. We don't need that. We'll just Pataya might be good. We'll just Potion for now. Use on Gliscopod. Alright, this is our last fight before the gym leader. So let's go with Darmanitan and let's just take this thing out. I don't want to play any games. Diggersby actually has huge power as an option for attacking. It could pretty much just decimate our team, especially if it has quick attack. So I don't want to play any games. Let's just take it out, get the experience. We're gonna take the X attack. Alright, and we're going against Brock. This is fine. This should be fine. Pupitar is indeed weak to ice, so we'll Icicle Crash, getting the knockout. Alright, cool. Gliscopod outspeed most of his Pokemon anyways. Bounce. I don't know, Acrobatics is technically better than Bounce, and we're already kind of not doing a lot of damage with Acrobatics anyways. Jumpluff might actually be a Pokemon we need to replace if we're gonna go further. Shuckle. So Shuckle's actually really annoying. We should go to Jumpluff. Okay, it missed. Just so we can Leech Seed it, and then in case it does trap us with some kind of trapping move, we can U-turn on it. It is also like one of the weakest Pokemon of all time. So like the fact that it's attacking with Rock Slide is kind of hilarious, if we're being honest. We'll switch over to Giga Drain. Alright, we can attack one more time with Giga Drain just so we have a little bit more HP. Jumpluff should be really good against Brock. Most of Brock's Pokemon are going to be 4 times weak to Grass, so even if he's got like Butops, Omastar, whatever have you, we should be fine. The only thing we'd probably have a problem with is if he has a Steelix. We will not learn Thrash. It is a horrible move. And there there's Steelix. Alright, so let's go ahead and Leaf Seed this. It might have Ice Fang, Iron Tail. Not going to take us out though, so that's fine. Why don't we go ahead and we'll just Giga Drain. Jump Fluff goes down here. It's not the end of the world. Iron Tail is also inaccurate, so we might actually be able to get through this portion of the fight with Jump Fluff still intact. Doesn't seem to be the case right now, but I mean, oh, and it's got a Citrus Berry. Isn't that cute? We will go. Let's go Gliscopod. Gliscopod should outspeed. We'll just Liquidation. That should take it out. Gliscopod's pretty strong. And it's not at the healthiest amount of HP. This last Pokemon could also be 4 times weak to water as opposed to being 4 times weak to grass, so that's also an option here. So I think we get rid of Rock Tomb just for coverage. Devastate's actually really good. And then Golem, who is in fact 4 times weak. It does not have Sturdy, so we're gonna easily take that out. Cool. All right, so I'm feeling a lot better about where we are. Yeah, we'll learn Explosion over Self-Destruct too, because we have at least a Gliscopod, as well as our Darmanitan. So those are really good physical offensive mons. Dreadnought. We already have a water and we already have a rock type. I don't think it's something we're gonna want. Let's go with Lilligant though, because Lilligant kind of needs to get back in the picture and get some experience going here. It's falling behind. I think Lilligant has to stay on the team if anybody's going to be getting rid of. Right now, it's Lilligant because of the level difference from the team, but otherwise, it would be Jump Bluff. So, alright, we're getting 5 items. I kind of like the idea of double team, but let's grab the X special defense. Masquerade. Alright, so it has Intimidate, which is actually really, really useful. But let's go to Minior, and we'll try and hit it with the Power Gem before anything else happens to us in return. Okay, that's fine. That thing will go down like no problem. Okay. So if we encounter another one, that might be something to consider. Because the Intimidate, it also gets Quiver Dance. Could be useful. We get a Memory Mushroom. Alright. So, my thought is, was Darmanitan, right, that we saw a potentially useful move, right? No? Was it? Oh, it's just Bite. Lilligant can learn nothing that is already a grass type attack. Gliscopod can learn Sucker Punch or Bug Bite, which would both be beneficial. We have Swords Dance. The only thing I'm thinking is, like, we still want First Impression. So we'd have to get rid of Pin Missile because it's the worst of the attacks, but I think that's a fair trade-off. He's in like a middling speed where like he'll outspeed some things, which will be good for us, and then the things that we don't outspeed, we should be able to get Swords Dance off and then just be fine from that point. Actually really glad Seaking didn't have Mega Horn. The fact that we didn't KO got me really scared. I didn't want to lock in again on Petal Dance. I didn't want to get locked into that and be Lilligant's downfall once again. We already fell a little too far behind. Let's grab another X special defense. Gyarados with Intimidate. Oh, how we would love you for the team now, wouldn't we? Alright, so first off, Sleep Dance. Or Sleep Dance. Sleep Powder. Next, we Giga Drain because it's neutral and it should only do about half. Alright, look up again, but it's going to miss, which is fine. I don't think we can go for another one, but we can Sleep Powder for sure. And if we can get Gyarados, I'll be stoked. I'll be extremely happy. The only thing I think we can get it lower with is if we U-turn. I don't know what other move we can actually go for on Gyarados. Maybe Heavy Slam. But we gotta be a little cautious here about how we go about this Gyarados if we actually want. Does it not do damage? I'm so confused. Did they forget to program damage into the game? Because that didn't. Okay, there it is. I don't understand how this game functions. Okay, and the fact that I don't see the damage before we switch makes me think the move's bugged. So we're in the red. You're asleep. Really? Again, I would really like to catch you. Cool. Awesome. Not a great moveset, but the Intimidate more than makes up for it. I want to say we get rid of Minior. So, like, we can explode on something still, which is fine. But, like, Garganacl is Minior, but better for the team. But we do have 2 grass types. We also, Minior is a rock type as well, so we already have a flying type, we already have a grass type. We don't need Minior. Let's get rid of Minior. Let's add another flying type. And another water type. Alright, Garganacl wants to learn Earthquake. Absolutely, we will get rid of Hammer Arm. Don't need Hammer Arm. Earthquake will do the same thing as Hammer Arm, but better. Oof. What an item to get right here, right now. Alright, this is fine. Pansear. That's not so much fine. But we can swap out into... Ooh, that's not good. That's not a good switch in. Didn't really do a lot, but still. Go for a liquidation. I guess maybe we should have set up a Swords Dance. We could have gotten burnt or something else, though, so... Ooh, an Archon. That's cool. Love to see Archon. He's not flapping his wings as fast as I'm used to, but, you know. I'm still welcoming to see Archon. I would love an Archon for the team. Archeops is one of my favorite Pokemon to use in competitive. Love Disc. So we will immediately go back into Lilligant for Love Disc. It shouldn't be able to do much to us. We should be able to just get back up to full. So even if you burn us, that's fine because we're going to Quiver Dance here. We will the fact that outspeed is actually kind of weird, but we'll get back up to full. Beartic's fine too. We'll outspeed that and just heal. Oh. I don't know what that switch was all about. You weren't going to take 2. And if you could, I'd just go for the insta-kill button. Alright. Logan's catching up, which is good. Finally. Hypno. Doesn't Hypno have Insomnia? I actually don't know what to do here. Well, Giga Drain. This shouldn't do a lot because Hypno's a special tank. Oh, it actually did a lot more than I expected it to. Hypno is a very special tank. So, seeing that damage is just baffling to me. I guess usually I run the special defensive investment in my Hypno, but... You know, I don't know. It's just weird seeing Hypno take a lot of damage from a +1 Giga Drain. I feel like something's off. Memento. Memento's actually a really good attack, and I don't think we'll be using Leaf Seed much. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Turtonator wants to learn Superpower. We will absolutely learn that over Protect. That gives us more coverage now. Also going to be Choice Banded boosted with the Gorilla Tactics, so even if we go to -1 on it, it's not the end of the world. I am going to go ahead and learn Hyper Beam here, just so we have another attacking option on Gyarados. Not the best moveset, but it's still Gyarados, so like I can't be upset about that. We'll just Petal Dance to conserve power points at this point. Alright, yeah. Alright, that didn't go as bad as I was thinking it was going to for a second. So that's fine. We're decently healthy. Only thing that happened was we got burnt, which we might be able to heal. Don't really think we need that. Let's just reroll the items. we just rare candy? We got some guys on the team that are really low levels. Let's just heal up Golisopod just a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna go against another Gyarados. Oof. I didn't realize we were gonna still be locked in. We can't be confused though because of our own tempo. So that's actually kind of cool. As long as we don't go against another Gyarados next, and it's a different water type that's pure water type, not flying, we should be able to get the KO on whatever it is. So I'm okay with leaving this in for the moment. I mean, we could also get something cool. So my idea was, I was going to mention this earlier, hopefully get a memory mushroom and be able to learn Dragon Dance. So the problem is we're kind of like not doing so good on the physical attacking side, but Dragon Dance is still a fantastic move. Okay, again, still getting really specially tanky, so taking out with one hit is awesome to see. Alright, we need like... Okay, so like, Super Potion's real good, but hear me out, Experience All is gonna be what we want. Flamigo, actually really good typing. Actually really solid typing. Also pretty fast. This might be something we actually want on the team. Let's Hydro Pump. We have no power points left in Hydro Pump. Oh my god. This game. This freaking game. Alright, let's go for Bite. Okay, that's big damage. Big damage. Alright, let's Hyper Beam. Wasn't expecting... Oh no, it has Roost. It has Roost. Cool. Curse you, Gyarados. Curse you for being not very good. This is actually kind of really... Yeah, like, we need to run. It's actually super scary. Azumarill's so good! Oh my god, Azumarill would be fantastic for the team. Do we have it? We don't have any Giga Drains left. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We'll stay in the Giga Drain. Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt. Oh. Okay, well good to know this isn't a huge power Azumarill, because that should have done way more. We don't want it any longer. It's no longer useful to us. It is trash. It belongs in the trash. Alright, I'm honestly very nervous for what this is going to be. I'd rather keep Rock Slide for accuracy purposes. Alright, we can reroll once, or we can use the Hyper Potion. I feel like the Hyper Potion might be the way to go. I don't know if we want to use it on Lilligant or Golisopod. Let's use it on Golisopod. Hopefully, this was the right call. Quaco Ball. Okay, so we can actually hit Quaco Ball on both sides. The only issue I can see it is if it has a Ice type move, but we'll just go for the Giga Drain. Swap out to Empoleon is a little nerve-wracking, but we'll U-turn on that. I don't know what it'll really go for. Let's go to Golisopod. Drill Peck. Okay. So maybe not using Golisopod was such a good option. I don't want to sack Lilligant. I don't really know how good Golisopod's gonna be. So let's go for first impression. I know it's resisted, but on the off chance that that's a citrus the off chance that it like doesn't attack as my sucker punch, I'd like to do it. And yeah, 2 berries? Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. I don't need this crap. I don't even know what to do here. Like, we gotta sack this. Yeah, it's fine. I guess I should have sucker punched, but he probably would have dragon danced if I sucker punched. So let's try Garganackle first and foremost. And let's go for a Rock Slide. Gonna block the ball. And we missed anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, back to Jump Bluff. Liquidation, that's fine, we can take that. This is obviously where having Leech Seed would be actually useful. But let's U-turn. If he reads my movements into Garganackle, that's fine. Just gonna drill back though. Do we want to try and get the rocks up? Or do we just Earth roll? If I Earthquake, he's gonna go to Gyarados, right? So we'll get the rocks up. We'll go to Coco Ball. We're gonna go back into Jump Bluff. If he's gonna play the switching games with us, I don't really care. That's fine with me. Also, him lowering his attack stat, that's also fine with me. Alright, Empoleon's not gonna want to take a couple Giga Drains, especially after the rock switch in, so that's fine. Again, okay. We'll U-turn into Garganackle. It's probably gonna be nervous that we outspeed. That's why I keep switching instead of using a water type attack. So let's Rock Slide here. Pokeball, okay. I just don't want him getting a free switch to Gyarados. That's my one thing. Gyarados is just not good for us. This combat's not gonna be able to take us out. He's probably gonna do his little switch into Empoleon again, which is fine because at least Empoleon's gone. That's the important thing. I think, though, we do need to keep Jump Bluff healthy for the Buckle Ball. So when Gyarados comes out here, we need to U-turn out, sack Lilligant. I don't know what his last one is, but I have to imagine Lilligant isn't going to be too useful here. We're going to go to Garganackle now. We're going to go for Rock Slide. Now they're switching to block the ball. It's just chip damage. It's fine. We should be able to take one attack. So if it's not close combat. He uses Liquidation. We should be fine. We'll get an Earthquake off. It's going to be close combat, so he's going to lower his stats. That's A-okay. So Giga Drain. Here comes Gyarados. Oh, not even. Floatzel. That's fine too. We'll get a good amount of HP. Hopefully we outspeed. Just use Agility. Not even Ice Fang. We're good. Okay. So now we have to worry about Gyarados. He's got a Revival Seed? Are you kidding me? Okay. At least it didn't have an attack that actually is scary. Alright. So what comes out here? Gyarados, right? Yep. Okay, so we U-turn on Gyarados. Go to Darmanitan. Should be able to take it. It's gonna have Citrus Berry activate. That's fine. We go for Icicle Crash. It doesn't matter if you switch. You're gonna take rocks damage. This is really strong. Yeah. Like, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. We just gotta make it 10 more levels now. I mean, technically speaking, we have to not miss an attack. But yeah, we're good. Okay, so no more gym leaders. It's just going to be a boss battle at the end. So we got to figure out typing. We got to just basically we just got to keep everybody healthy. Crawdont is interesting. I like the idea of Crawdont. Well, Trio, not so much. We're gonna swap out. We're gonna start Golisopod. No, we'll leave Gyarados out because of the Intimidate. We're gonna first impression get rid of Crawdont, so it can't do anything. And then I guess we'll just Dragon Dance and bite the Wug Trio. I don't really know what else we're gonna do. I don't even know what Wug Trio does. Does it just have like Liquidation, Sucker Punch? Sucker Punch. And it went for it on Gyarados. Who would have thought? I guess we just liquidate it back and bite. I don't really know what else we can do here. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Nice. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Like normal Dug Trio, very frail. Wug Trio, probably very frail. Why don't we Rare Candy Garganacl just to catch it up a little bit? I guess we could have done on Gyarados, but it's fine. This is fine too. We'll just first impression. Bye-bye Crawdont. Golisopod actually coming in like really clutch here. What I actually like too is that we do have Gyarados, so if it is some kind of physically offensive monstrosity that is our boss battle, we should be good just to like switch around and stuff. We don't really need X accuracy. None of these are really great. Let's just reroll Rare Candy. We will take the Rare Candy again. We will use it on. We'll use it on Gyarados this time. All right, cool. Honestly, this is just free experience for us, and I will take it. Even if like we have to do some weird switching strategy where like keep sending in Gyarados and then we go back to Golisopod and first impression and go back to Gyarados. Whatever we need to do, we'll do to win. Garganacl with Explosion. I don't think we're gonna need Stealth Rock. So we know Garganacl is gonna go down. We get a big attack off of that. Reversal, actually a good attack. Other than that, why don't we go with the X speed, just so we can outspeed some stuff. Toxapex, we will switch out. We will go into Garganacl 4 and Earthquake. It's just our best option. It's not a great option, it's just our best option. So, alright, it's trainer time. Unfortunately, we're going to have Garganacl out first. So we don't have Stealth Rock anymore in the lead position, which kind of sucks a little bit. This should be fine. Let's re-roll. We'll take the X attack. Alright, he's going to have water types. Tentacruel. We should be able to take one hit from it, so we'll go for Super Effective Earthquake to knock it out. Cool. We actually might be able to outspeed whatever else it throws at us. Tentacruel is just a bad example because it's actually insanely fast already. And that's also a bad example, but why don't we go into Jump Bluff? Yeah, let's go to Jump Bluff. Its move pool is what, like close combat, liquidation, things like that, so it's the superior option to go into. It's gonna use agility. I don't really care about that, that's fine. We'll Giga Drain just for health. Gonna be another Tentacruel, so it probably has Liquid Ooze, will probably damage. Oh, no, not even Liquid Ooze. Okay, that's Acrobatics here. Let's go Sludge Wave. Not gonna do enough to knock us out because of the level difference. That's fine. And he lost his speed boost. I don't know. Are we gonna outspeed him? Oh, we'll outspeed him because of the X speed. So we'll just get a little bit of that HP back that we're missing. And if we're going to continue to fight water types, we should be able to get back up to full too, so that's not an issue. We can even use Super Potion. Super Potion's fine. Let's use that on Jump Bluff, because I have a feeling we're in a watery area. We're going to be going up against... We're going to be going up against a water-type boss, so maybe Kyogre. Well, I would assume it would be raining in the area, too, if it was Kyogre, so maybe, like... Oh, I don't think Palkia would be an option. Maybe it's going to be, like, a Manaphy? I see, like, Manaphy chilling on a beach, so it could be Manaphy as the boss. The last one we fought was Jirachi, so that might make sense. A Terra Orb? I mean, that's cool, but, like... I don't know how that works. We'll grab it. We'll grab it to grab it, but I don't know. Let's go with Lilligant. Giga Drain should be fine. Of course you're gonna protect, though. Why wouldn't you protect? Alright, we're closing in on this boss battle. Alright, so like we got options. We have Intimidate if we need Intimidate. We got a couple grass type attackers. Feeling confident, feeling okay with it. Super Potion is a-okay with me. Gonna be another Kingler. Let's just fire off another Giga Drain. Alright, get me as close to level 70 as I possibly can get. TP up, or Zinc. Why don't we... What does the Lychee Berry do? Attack. Ooh. Why don't we go with the Zinc? Why don't we go with the Zinc on Lilligant? Palisand, level 58. That one's really low. Alright, so here's the plan. So on the off chance this... You're really going to turn one Wake? Okay, it's fine. Just annoying. We'll get a Quiver Dance up. This thing shouldn't be able to touch us at all. Alright, we'll Giga Drain. Hopefully these will go into the next part with the boss fight. And hopefully it's... I mean, it could be a ground type. There's a lot of sand involved. It could be like a water or a ground type, I guess. The only ones I can really think of would be Kyogre and Groudon. PP Max? What attack would we want to use that on? Giga Drain, maybe? Lunala, what? Okay, what? That's weird. That's strange. No, we're not gonna switch Pokemon. So if we outspeed, we know the Quiver Dance is still active. We don't outspeed. So it's oh my god! Oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do? Jesus Christ. I can bite. It's probably going to kill me, though. Oh, my God. Okay. Jesus. That's a monster. That is a freaking monster. Literally, what do I do against this thing? I can first impression it, and then I can Sucker Punch if we live. Like, this should bring it down a bar. Phantom Force. Oh, we can make do with that. Let's sack Jump Bluff to that. Attack Rose, cool. I don't really care. If it's gonna keep going for Phantom Force over the other ones, we are in a good position. So we first impression, Phantom Force, please, for the love of God. Oh, all right, well, it's over. It's over. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about that? Like, you can't do anything. That's crazy. We can't even explode on it. We just Earthquake, right? I don't think it avoids it. I think it has... I don't know what it has. I really don't know what it has. It's just gonna take us out regardless. Moongeist Beam, like, it's way too freaking strong. Like, if you had given me Steel types or something, that would have been different, but, like, I didn't get any. Yeah, Phantom Force me. Come on. We made it to the end, though. I can't be disappointed. Lunala's just a beast. How are we gonna beat that with that team? I guess we could have sucker punched. I don't know. I don't really know. Thanks for watching, though. Stick around for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that crap. And I'll see you later.